I've always been bad about giving up very easily. Once things don't start coming my way or things don't work out the way I envisioned it, I give up. I throw in the towel. I hate that about myself. Quite honestly, that's a horrible trait. It's bad. It's kind of funny because now I see it, now I'm like, okay, boom, there it is. I'm the problem, and I recognize it. I talked to my therapist about it, and she helped me identify some of the things that caused this. The reasons why, past childhood traumas that I wasn't really sure of. She's very good at what she does, so I'm glad. I really want to accomplish my goals. I want to set goals and reach them. Honestly, the best way to put it is I want to make myself proud. Plain and simple, I want to make myself proud. People that know me know that I talk a lot. I've always been such a sweet talker. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to get this done, and guess what? It never happens. And the main reason is because I'm lazy. Like I mentioned before, I throw in the towel easily. I don't challenge myself. It's time for change, but it's not change that I'm making for them. It's change that I have to make for myself, because if I want to live long and I want to accomplish goals, no one else is going to do it but myself. Even now, talking to the camera about it, it's a little hard to admit, you know. Up until recently, I used to think that I was letting people down, but in reality, I'm not letting anybody down. I'm letting myself down. That's who I'm letting down. No one else is affected by my actions but myself. Catching myself doing these bad things, catching myself in bad habits, I think it's a good thing. It's a good turning point for me. And that is one of the main reasons I started this channel, because I want to keep myself accountable. Damn, my foot hurts. I've been on this struggle bus with my foot. Plantar fasciitis is no joke. I've had plantar fasciitis before. I've had the pain before, and it lasted for months. Then I finally went to the doctor. What is plantar fasciitis? I will tell you what plantar fasciitis is, but you know what? I'm not gonna put you through the pain of listening to this while there was a bunch of traffic in the background. So let's talk about plantar fasciitis. And to be able to explain better, I have a guest with us. Say hello to Mr. Wynn. Mr. Potter here is going to teach us about plantar fasciitis. Plantar fasciitis is a common condition that causes heel pain. It happens when you get inflammation in the thick band of tissue that runs from your heel to your toes. It tends to be very painful at the heel, especially in the mornings when you wake up. After resting all night, the pain is worse because your muscles tighten. So your calf muscle, your Achilles, they're all tight, and that causes the pain first thing in the morning. It's when you get the pain the worst. Normally, it's because you have high arches, flat feet, you don't wear the correct footwear, or you're overusing it. Sometimes too, if you're not very active and you increase the level out of the blue, you'll get plantar fasciitis. Doctor referred me to a podiatrist. Podiatrist referred me to physical therapy. Waited like a month for that appointment. And you know what they told me? Oh, you just have to stretch. This is how you stretch. I just wanted to I should have just done the research myself. Would have been much easier. Anyway, I wanted to come out, take some pictures. I always forget about this local park I have. There's a little pond and there's a bunch of ducks that I can take pictures of, practice my wildlife photography, because I really want to get into that, but I never really done it. This is my opportunity to polish up my skills. Yeah, there's a nice little streak behind them in the water. Hello, Mr. Duck. You're beautiful, dude. Oh, standing on this little incline actually kind of helps with the pain. So what are my next steps? Well, that's a great question. For about a month and a half, I've been struggling with this. The first time I got it, it lasted 3 months or so. But the first time I didn't know about the stretching. I didn't really do a research on it. So I had pain more than I should have. Another thing that I think is factoring into this is the fact that my sugars have been out of control. And I read somewhere that that plays a role into this, which makes sense because when you're diabetic, healing is a little bit slower. I don't know if it applies to swelling, but it definitely applies to open wounds. So if I get a scratch, I gotta be careful with it because it'll take forever to heal. My bicycle pedals decided to bite me one day. I have scars left from that. They're gonna be there forever now and they look pretty bad, but I gotta live with it. So this time around, it's a little bit different for me because everything I've tried hasn't worked. I've tried stretching, I've tried the overnight slings, I've tried the ice therapy, and so far, not good. I'm getting to the point where I'll reach out to my doctor and see what happens. But I think the reality is I gotta really check my sugars, bring them down as much as I can, and take it from there. I had a 3-day weekend for Memorial Day, and the rest definitely helped. But I want to be active, I want to walk, I want to lose the weight. I mean, I get it. I also have to listen to my body, but man, it's so frustrating. Especially knowing I fell from grace when I was doing so damn good. Bottom line, I gotta take care of it, keep going. Watch what I eat. I know it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. I know it's cliche, but that's how I gotta treat it. I'm definitely excited to go on hikes, walks, but I have to wait for the foot to heal. In the meantime, I'll be riding the bike more. I can still go to the gym, that's not a problem. It also doesn't help that I stand at work all day. But like I said, I gotta do what I gotta do. Can't complain. Thank you for watching. My name is Mario. I'll see you in the next one.